Have you ever walked into someone's home and immediately felt a sense of warmth, comfort, and effortless cleanliness? Some people just seem to have homes that always feel organized, fresh, and inviting, without looking like they're spending hours scrubbing and tidying every day. But here's the truth: seniors with consistently clean homes don't rely on deep cleaning sprees. They follow simple daily habits that keep their spaces effortlessly maintained. In this video, we're diving into 6 things seniors with spotless homes do every day. These aren't complicated routines or exhausting chores. In fact, they are small, intentional habits that make a huge difference over time. The best part: once you integrate these into your daily life, keeping a clean and welcoming home will feel almost effortless. Stay with me until the end, because I'll be sharing one simple habit that can instantly transform how tidy and peaceful your home feels, without adding extra work to your day. And trust me, it's something most people completely overlook. Before we begin, if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you enjoy this video, please type 1 in the comments. If you don't like it, type 0 in the comments to let me know, so I can make better videos for you. Now let's get started. Number 1, they never leave a room empty-handed. One of the most effortless habits that keep a home feeling tidy isn't about scrubbing floors or dusting shelves. It's about taking small actions as you move through your day. Seniors with consistently clean homes have a simple rule: never leave a room empty-handed. Imagine this: you're sitting in the living room, enjoying a cup of tea, flipping through a magazine. Once you're done, instead of letting the cup sit on the side table or leaving the magazine on the couch, you take it with you when you leave the room. Maybe you're heading to the kitchen anyway, so you bring the cup to the sink. Maybe you're walking toward the bedroom, so you place the magazine back where it belongs. It sounds simple, and that's because it is. But this small habit prevents clutter from building up, making it so that mess never gets the chance to take over in the first place. It keeps things in constant motion, ensuring that items naturally find their way back to where they belong without any overwhelming effort. Take someone like Alice, a 72-year-old who always seems to have a spotless home. If you ask her how she keeps everything so tidy, she'll laugh and say, "Oh, I just put things away as I go." And that's exactly it. She doesn't wait until the end of the day to clean up a pile of things scattered around the house. She simply handles little messes the moment they happen. This habit is especially powerful for seniors because it reduces the need for long, tiring cleaning sessions. Instead of setting aside hours for tidying up, a few seconds here and there are all it takes. It also creates a sense of ease and control over your space, which leads to a home that always feels cared for, without feeling like you're constantly working to maintain it. Number 2, they follow the 2-minute rule. Seniors with consistently clean homes understand that small tasks, when done immediately, prevent big messes later. One of the simplest yet most effective habits they follow is called the 2-minute rule. If a task takes 2 minutes or less, they do it right away. Picture this: you come home and place your coat over the back of a chair. Instead of hanging it up, it doesn't seem like a big deal, right? But then your shoes get left by the door. The mail sits unopened on the counter. A few dishes pile up in the sink. Before you know it, clutter starts to accumulate, and suddenly tidying up feels like a chore. But here's what seniors with spotless homes do differently. They handle small tasks the moment they arise. Hanging up a coat takes 10 seconds. Tossing junk mail straight into the recycling? Barely a minute. Wiping down the bathroom sink after brushing your teeth? Less than 2 minutes. These tiny moments of action prevent mess from piling up, keeping the home in a constant state of tidiness, without requiring hours of effort later. Take someone like Frank, a 75-year-old, who never seems to have clutter piling up. When asked how he keeps his home looking so effortlessly clean, he simply shrugs and says, "I just don't let things sit. If a dish needs washing, he rinses it right away. If he notices dust on a surface, he wipes it immediately." Because of this habit, he never has to set aside hours for deep cleaning. It just happens naturally. The beauty of the 2-minute rule is that it removes the mental weight of unfinished tasks. Instead of letting small messes sit in the back of your mind, they get handled immediately. This habit doesn't just keep a home clean, it also creates a sense of control, calmness, and order. If this is something you already practice, or if you're going to start trying it, let me know by commenting number 2 below. Your engagement helps me continue creating content that supports and uplifts you. Number 3, they reset their home before bed. Seniors with effortlessly clean homes don't wake up to chaos. Instead, they follow a simple habit that makes a huge difference in how their home looks and feels. They do a quick reset before bed. Think about how much smoother your mornings feel when you wake up to a clean kitchen, a clutter-free living room, and an inviting space to start your day. Now think about how draining it feels to wake up to a sink full of dishes, scattered papers, and yesterday's mess waiting for you. One of these mornings fills you with calm and energy, while the other starts you off feeling overwhelmed before the day has even begun. Seniors with consistently tidy homes make it a point to spend just a few minutes each night resetting their space. This isn't about deep cleaning, it's about handling small, intentional tasks that set the stage for a better tomorrow. They might wipe down the countertops, straighten the pillows on the couch, put away any stray items, or make sure the sink is clear. These tiny actions take only 5 to 10 minutes, but they have an outsized impact on how the home feels the next morning. Take someone like Linda, a 68-year-old who swears by this nightly ritual. Before heading to bed, she takes a quick walk through her home, straightening up as she goes. She plumps up the cushions, makes sure nothing is left out in the kitchen, and does a quick visual sweep of the space. By the time she wakes up the next morning, everything is already in place, giving her a sense of peace and control before her day even begins. The key here isn't perfection, it's preparing your future self for success. A quick nightly reset means you wake up, feeling lighter, with no mess waiting for you first thing in the morning. It's a habit that turns into a gift you give yourself every day. Number 4, they keep their most used spaces clutter-free. Seniors with effortlessly clean homes understand that not every inch of the house needs to be spotless at all times, but the spaces they use most should always be clear and inviting. They focus their energy on keeping key areas clutter-free, making the entire home feel more peaceful without requiring endless cleaning. Think about this. When you walk into a home, what's the first thing you notice? It's not the inside of a closet or a guest bedroom. It's the kitchen counters, the living room, and the main walkways. These are the areas that set the tone for the entire home. So when they're clear, the whole house feels clean, even if there's a little mess elsewhere. That's why seniors who maintain tidy homes don't worry about perfection in every corner. Instead, they focus on just a few priority areas, keeping them consistently organized. These often include the kitchen countertops, because a clean kitchen makes meal prep easier and prevents clutter from taking over. The entryway, because walking into a tidy space immediately sets a peaceful tone. The living room, because it's where they relax and spend time with others. Take someone like Barbara, a 74-year-old who never seems to have a messy home. She laughs when people ask how she keeps everything so neat, because she doesn't. She just keeps the spaces she uses the most under control. Every morning, she makes sure her kitchen counters are wiped down, her living room surfaces are clear, and there's nothing cluttering the main areas of her home. She doesn't waste time organizing every drawer or scrubbing every corner. She just keeps the key areas looking good, and that makes all the difference. This habit works because it creates an instant sense of order. Even if there's an unmade bed in another room or some laundry waiting to be folded, keeping high-traffic areas neat means the home always feels put together. It's a simple shift in focus that makes cleaning feel manageable and keeps stress levels low. If this is something you already do, or if you're planning to try it, let me know by commenting number 4 below. Your engagement helps me continue creating content that supports and uplifts you. Number 5, they embrace daily maintenance, not deep cleaning. Seniors who manage to keep their homes tidy don't rely on deep cleaning marathons every weekend. Instead, they embrace daily maintenance, small habits that keep the home from ever getting too messy or overwhelming. This approach makes cleaning feel like a breeze, and it helps them avoid the stress of dealing with mountains of clutter or dust. One of the most important parts of daily maintenance is making a habit of tidying up regularly, rather than waiting for a huge mess to form. Simple things like quickly wiping down surfaces after meals, folding laundry as soon as it's out of the dryer, and taking a few minutes to sweep the floor each day can make a huge difference in how tidy a home stays over time. Seniors like Jane, 68, who have mastered the art of daily upkeep, know that it doesn't take hours to maintain cleanliness. Every evening, she spends just 15 minutes tidying up her kitchen and living areas. She puts away dishes, straightens the cushions, and does a quick sweep of the floors. These small efforts add up and prevent bigger messes from accumulating, so she doesn't need to spend an entire weekend deep cleaning. This daily maintenance is what keeps a home consistently clean without the need for deep cleaning sessions. By setting aside just a little time each day to care for their space, seniors can enjoy a home that's always in great shape. This habit keeps them feeling in control of their environment without ever feeling overwhelmed. Number 6, they involve the whole household. A clean home isn't just about individual effort. It's about making the entire household responsible for keeping things in order. Seniors with clean homes often don't take it all on themselves. Instead, they involve the entire family or those they live with to ensure everyone plays a part in maintaining a tidy space. Think about it, a clean home isn't just one person's responsibility, it's a collective effort. Whether it's a spouse, children, or even a close friend who visits often, involving others helps lighten the load. For example, when everyone chips in with small daily tasks, the home stays cleaner with less effort. The family can establish small routines where everyone tidies up after themselves, whether it's putting dishes in the dishwasher, folding their own laundry, or clearing their personal spaces at the end of the day. Take someone like George, a 75-year-old who shares his home with his wife and their grown children. Every evening, they have a little cleaning ritual where everyone spends 10 minutes putting away things, wiping down surfaces and making sure the living areas are organized. It's a family routine that not only keeps their home clean, but also makes it feel more cohesive and enjoyable for everyone. When everyone contributes to maintaining a clean space, it's not about delegating chores. It's about creating an environment where everyone feels a sense of ownership and pride in their home. This habit of shared responsibility makes cleaning feel less like a burden and more like a way of maintaining a peaceful, happy home together. If you already share this responsibility with your household, or if you plan to start, let me know by commenting number 6 below. Your engagement helps me continue creating content that supports and uplifts you. Final thoughts. There's no secret formula to keeping a home clean, just a few simple habits that, when practiced daily, make all the difference. By following these small but impactful habits, seniors can enjoy a clean, calm, and inviting home without spending hours on end cleaning. Whether it's taking a moment to put things back in their place, embracing quick tasks that take just a couple of minutes, resetting each night before bed, or getting everyone involved. These are the habits that make the effort seem effortless. These small routines not only keep the clutter away, but also provide a sense of peace and control. And at the end of the day, maintaining a tidy home isn't about perfection. It's about creating a space where you can feel relaxed and content, surrounded by the things that bring you joy. If you've tried some of these habits already or are planning to give them a shot, I'd love to hear about it. Leave a comment below and share what works for you, or let me know which habit you plan to start today. Your engagement gives me great motivation to keep creating content that empowers and uplifts you. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.